वासी धौलीधारों के राजा शिव कैलाशों के वासी धौलीधारों के राजा शंकर संकट हरणा शंकर संकट हरणा। हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम नंदन छोरा राधे श्याम नंदन राधे श्याम नवनीत छोरा राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम भक्त वत्सल राधे श्याम भगवत प्रिय राधे श्याम भक्त वत्सल राधे श्याम भगवत प्रिय राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम केशव माधव यादव नंदन केशव माधव यादव नंदन राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम हे मुरली श्रीधरा राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम राधे कृष्ण राधे श्याम।
The performance by Junior Swaranjali children was truly impressive. Thank you, kids. Let's give a big round of applause for them. I'm excited to present our MCs for today's event, Rajita Umashankar and Prabha Krishna. Let's welcome them warmly and give them a big round of applause.
Hello, my name is Rajita. Hello, my name is Rajita.
Hariom, my name is Prabha.
And we are your MCs for today's event. First, going up is our preschoolers in Shishu Vihar. They will be singing songs to Lord Ganesha for all of us. So, can we give them a round of applause, please?
Stand up. Everyone stand up. Stand up. Okay, no worries.
After Shishu Vihar is grades 8 and 9. So, if you guys can please get ready to go up now, that would be greatly appreciated.
One boy, one man.
Hari Om. Hari Om. Singata Ganapati Ekadanda Big Belly Ganapati Lambodara Srimuvara Popsicle Vignanashaka Supreme Lord Vinayaka Lord of Spirits Gananayaka Elephant Face Lord Kajanila Ventral Ganapati Vakratunda Son of Parvati Umashata Singadas Ganapati Ekalanda Big Belly Ganapati Labodara Redufala Vakrigal Vignanashaka Supreme Lord my Vinayaka Lord of the Spirits Gananayaka Elephant Face Lord Gajarina Ventra Ganapati Vakratunda Son of Parvati Umashata Singadas Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om, Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om. Smear, smear the vibhuti, smear, smear the vibhuti. Turn the japamala, turn the japamala. Pour the abhishekam, pour the abhishekam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om, Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om. Gush gush the river Ganga, gush gush the river Ganga. Blink blink is the eye open, blink blink is the eye open. Takadivida thunder, takadivida thunder. Where's Appa? Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om, Har Har Namah Shiva Shiva Om. Gaate Viram kaho, Gaate Viram kaho, Gaate Viram kaho, Sote Viram kaho, Ram Ram Ram, Bolo Ram 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 Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Ram 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 Ram. चलते भी राम कहो, दौड़ते भी राम कहो, खेलते भी राम कहो, राम राम राम, बोलो राम 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 राम। पढ़ते भी राम कहो, लिखते भी राम कहो, बोलते भी राम कहो, राम राम राम, बोलो राम 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 राम। Ram 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 Ram. Thank you.
the middle and then like. Okay, that's pretty smart. Yeah, the just like the wow, that was so cute. I
Can
think
we quiet down, please?
just do like the wow.
Om
That was
Namah
so cute.
Shivaya,
Yeah.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah
Wow, that whole
Shivaya.
performance was so cute, especially with her little actions and sweet voice. Can we get another round of applause for Shishi Vihar?
Now we'd like to redirect your attention to the TV to get a good look at the pictures that are about to come up. Uh, can
Make sure you pay close attention.
can grades 8 and 9 also start coming up onto the stage?
Okay. Hari Om, everyone. I know all of the welcome is complete. We started very nicely. The weather outside is a little bit gloomy, but the environment inside is bright and festive, colorful, with all the tiny tots performing. So, what we are going to do is, as the kids perform, in between, we are also going to felicitate our sevaks. I have told this many times during the assemblies, week over week, that without sevaks families, we cannot run the Bal Vihar program. So we want to take this opportunity to also felicitate them. So what we will do is we will call upon 3 to 4, maybe 5 families at a time and then felicitate them. We will request Akalka ji to give them the Sevaks gift. And Sevaks, please keep watching the TV for the names because we want to do it as quickly as possible and go to the next program, okay? But for every slide, I had asked some Sevaks to send their high school pictures. So this is the first time, take an extra minute to explain. But going forward, whenever a picture comes like, I want somebody to raise hands and tell if you can recognize who that is. Okay, you can recognize? Really? Meera Srinivasan, that's correct. So whenever you see a high school picture, that is the cue for all the sevaks to then watch for whose names are coming up on the screen. Okay. So please, Srini and Meera, if you're here, are you here? See, I told to be here because once I felicitate them, they can go back to kitchen. But can we have Vilasini Mahalakshmi is here? Everybody is in the kitchen. Okay. Karthik and Rahul, they're all people helping out in the kitchen for lunch. Can we give them a big round of applause? Yeah. So this is the format we will do. Whenever I come here, please don't look at my face. It's not as pretty as the slide that you will see there. So whenever I come, you start looking at the TV, okay? Now over to the next program.
Hurry Om. Hurry Om. We are from the grade 9 and grade 8 class, and we are here to present a Jeopardy game. I'm Vibu. And I'm Anika.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Wait, guys, move down so they can be on the stage.
Hari Om, my name is Siddharth.
Hari Om, my name is Atarf.
Hari Om, my name is Aditya.
Hurry Om, my name is Kavya. So we wanted to showcase what we learned in Balvihar class this year, and we decided a. So we will be starting by splitting the audience into going like into 3 columns. So like Rashmi auntie over, Like okay, yeah, and then
Yeah.
Raghav and over, and then the middle column is there. Yeah,
And adults, you may play.
yeah.
Yeah, adults are playing.
Okay, so every team, so there's the first column, the second column, and the third column. Every team will have two like of our us assigned to it. So the first like is Shori and Anurag for here, and then Vibhu and Siddharth. What did I say? Siddharth and Athar for the second column, and then Kavya and Aditya here. So we'll start be on.
So where kids just said is approximately columns going all the way back. Very nice. Team 2 is your hands, guys. Thank you. This is this is team 3. So we're clear on that. So team 1 representatives go stand one in the front and one in the center so that you have your mic and everything ready. Team 2 representatives, team 3, and here's your mic. Thank you.
So we will be asking the questions, and then the representatives will be handing the mic to somebody to answer the question. We'll start with team 1.
All right, raise your hand if you want to choose.
By the way, if team one doesn't get it within the allotted time, if it's 20 seconds question, then the question will go to the team two. Team two, and then after if team two doesn't get it, then it goes to team three. And each time you get less and less time because you had the time that the previous team had. And then if no one gets it, then we'll explain the answer.
Also, if you can't see it over here, it's also over there.
Can you give us any questions before we start? Can you give us the answers?
No.
Thank you.
All right, raise your hand if you want to choose on team
Check.
one.
Check.
Why do we? Three. 300.
All right,
300?
why do we
Okay.
300?
Chant this to invoke spiritual peace and tranquility across the three realms: body, mind, and the divine.
All right, raise your hand on team one if you want to answer. Yeah. Oh
Team
yeah. Yeah. What is it? Oh no. What?
Your mic.
Om?
No.
It's not. Anyone else?
You guys have one more try.
Oh.
Happiness.
No. It's something you chant.
Okay, now we're going to team 2. Oh, okay.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Yes, that's
that-
correct.
Team 2's turn.
Okay, team 2. Now you guys.
Symbols and practices.
Symbols in practice 200.
A pot filled with water, rice representing the inert body. A pot filled with water or rice representing the inert body. Correct.
Yes.
Okay, now team 3.
Okay. Who wants to pick in team 3? The answer for that question was Who wants to pick for team 3? Who wants to pick for team 3?
Hindu culture 200.
Okay. Hindu culture 200. What are the 4 spiritual paths in Hinduism aimed at union with the divine? We have an answer in the back.
Bhakti Yog, Gyan Yog, Raj Yog, and Karma Yog.
Good job. That's correct. The answers were Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Raj Yoga, representing devotion, action, knowledge, and meditation.
Who wants to pick for team 1?
Hinduism 100.
Okay. Hindu culture 100. This is a way of life based on eternal, unchanging, and sustaining time tested wisdom and values of life. Do we have an answer?
Anyone want to answer for team 1?
Correct. The answer was Sanatana Dharma.
Okay, who wants to pick the question for team 2?
Let's go Itihasa 500.
The strategy led to the death of Dronacharya. No. Okay, doesn't count.
Okay.
Oh, we went in the back. One in the back.
They said that Ashwatthama is dead, but Ashwatthama, the elephant, had died.
Yes. No, that's correct. That's correct. What he exactly said was Ashwatthama Hatayeti Narova Kunjarova. He said Ashwatthama Hatayeti Narova Kunjarova, the lie about Ashwatthama's death.
Who wants to pick a category and a number for within team 3? Who wants to pick? You? Wait, you want to pick? Okay, say it.
Why do we 400?
Why do we 400? Okay. Why do we 400?
This symbolizes the breaking of the ego and offering of one's pure self.
Let's give kids a chance, and then we'll go to the adults.
Any kid have an answer?
Yeah. Is it a coconut?
Yeah.
That is
That's correct. It is offering a coconut.
Anyone on team 1 want to pick a question?
Vedas 500.
This ritual is This is the total number of years in a complete cycle of 4 yugas, known as a Mahayuga.
Anyone know the answer on team 1?
Thanks.
Do you have the answer?
4.32 million.
Correct.
Okay, now for team 2. Pick a category and number.
Hindu culture 500.
A collection of past karmas which are ready to be experienced through the present body. No. No. Huh? Yeah. Correct. What is Prarabdha Karma?
Okay, team three, who wants to pick right now? Team three. You want to pick?
Why do no? Itihasa 400.
In incognito exile, Arjuna disguised himself by this name and role.
In Virata Parvam, it was the all of a sudden forgotten. Brahannala. The role. What was the role?
What was his occupation?
Dance teacher. Dance teacher. Dance teacher.
Hariom. That was awesome. Um, Thank you, everyone. Just in lieu, keeping in view the time, the rest of the game we'll just play as a group. Um, we'll not do it by teams, but thank you, everyone. You're going neck to neck, so I think we don't have a clear winner yet. So we'll just play in the spirit of team games. Hope you all get the rest of the questions. So it'll be faster. That's all. We're trying to speed up. So, guys, anybody can pick.
Anyone can. Yeah.
The number of Upanishads in the Vedas. 18. Is that right? 1179. That is incorrect.
Who's
Oh, okay. The sacred symbol that represents. Okay, yeah.
easy?
I'll just read off. A flawless beauty despite its murky surrounding.
Correct.
Okay. The 16 steps ritual offering.
Correct.
Okay, Shortashopachara. This ritual. Okay.
Correct. Okay.
The classification based on the guna characteristics or tendencies and karma action of the individuals.
What are they? What are they like? They're the Varnas. Varnas.
Yeah, Varna
The
system.
Varna system.
The four goals of human life, namely dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, that is righteous conduct, acquire wealth, satisfaction of desire, and liberation.
Is
Correct. What is
good,
Purushartha?
good. Okay.
That's correct.
This action symbolizes. This action symbolizes removal of darkness and ignorance. Who wants it? Exactly.
Why do we 200? Why do we walk around the sanctum sanctorum with folded hands, often chanting prayers, recognizing him as focus pro?
Wait, you didn't read though.
What is pradakshina?
Can we read the
Guys,
question
just
and then
let them
answer?
read the question, then we can answer. Because some of the small kids, they cannot read, right? So I know our parents are doing a very good job.
Yeah. I read one already. You didn't read one.
Applying the sacred substance serves as a reminder of life's impermanence. Why do we apply basma, holy ash, or vibhuti?
Okay.
Uh,
Twin brothers who were raised in the forest by Sage Valmiki.
correct. Who are Love and Kush? Who are Love and Kush?
Rama asked Sita to undergo this test to prove her purity after the war. What is Agni Pariksha, trial by fire?
300. This archer silenced the dog without killing it.
Who is
Ekalavya is correct.
Ekalavya?
The question.
The most famous Dharma Shastras composed by King Swayambhu Manu and is the very basis for all other scriptures. Yeah, what is Manusmriti?
Who's reading this?
The concluding portion of the Vedas refers to the end goal. What is
Correct.
Vedanta?
What is
Correct.
Vedanta? And finally, these are the four auxiliary sciences or Upavedas associated with the Vedas.
You have to name all of them.
All the four.
What are Ayurveda, Gandharva Veda, Dhanurveda, and Stapa Veda, being medicine, art, archery, and architecture?
Thank you everyone for participating in the Jeopardy game. We hope you had fun and maybe learned something new.
Nobody won.
While they take the picture, I want to make one small correction. Manusmriti is a smriti. It's actually not Veda. So it is the basis for a lot of other commentaries on Veda.
Thank you guys. Take your papers back.
Thank you, 8th and ninth grade. Thank you, grades 8 and are they 8 and 9? Thank you, 8th and ninth grade, for that performance. I'm sure you're all really excited to go to middle school next year. High school next year. Um, good luck to them. Up next, we have kindergarten and first grade performing a skit on Ramayana. So if we can all give them a big round of applause as they come up.
And let's redirect our attention again to this. And let's redirect our attention again to the screen above for our second Savic felicitation.
Hari Om. We have our kitchen sevaks here, so we will go back to the previous list and then quickly follow up with another round of sevaks felicitation now. So can I please have Srini ji and Meera ji to the front? Please come here. Meera ji and Srini ji, please come forward. Yes, so Vilasini ji, Mahalakshmi, Karthik Iyer, Rahul Popala, please all kitchen sevaks, please come forward and can we give a big round of applause for them? Only one per family. Folks, whenever you go get lunch today, tell you clapped for an extra minute and get one extra masala macaroni. Only two families, I think. Okay. Okay, we'll take a picture. You stand. Vishwam, can you please move on to the next Sevaks list, please? Yep, thank you. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, I think. Who could this Sevak be? And that sevak, please don't come forward right now. Who is this? We'll give like 3 seconds, except for that sevak's family. Rajesh Ramamurthy and family, please come. All sevaks, please come to the front with your family. And then could we also please have Jayanti ji, Hindi teacher, and Priya Nandi with your family, Harish and Usha ji. Please come forward with your family. I also put one of the primary support they are providing on the screen, because there is no way I can list all the areas that every sevak or every family is supporting. Rajesh, I'm calling him traffic tamer, because he makes sure all of the parking issues are solved. And then Jayanti ji is our Hindi teacher. She also helps with the kitchen. And we have Priya Nandi, who helps us with the Gita, Sampurna Gita chanting sessions, and also several event organization. And Usha ji is our master choreographer for all of our events. Harish is our kitchen sevak, along with his whole entire family. Thank you. Looking forward to the next Sevaks list. In the meantime, where are kindergarten and grade 1 children? Are you here? Okay, you can come onto the stage now.
Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Hari Om. Today, we, the kids of kindergarten and grade 1, are going to present a script from Ramayana. In Sundarkand, Lord Hanuman goes in search of Sita Ma. As he flies over the ocean, he will face Sursa and Mountain Manaka. Let's see how he overcomes the challenges. Who are you? I'm Mountain Monica. You look tired, so come and take rest on me. My apologies. I'm on a mission to find Sita Ma. Until then, I cannot take rest. Lord Ram is waiting for me. I'm impressed by your dedication and devotion for Lord Rama. Good luck finding Sita Ma. I see someone. Let me check who that is. Stop. Who are you going? Mata, I'm Hanuman. I'm going to Lanka in search of Sita Ma. Who are you? I'm Sursa. Sursa. I'm hungry. I want to eat you, so come and enter my mouth. come and enter my mouth as my food. Okay, I'll do it. I need to use a trick. You seem hungry, let me grow big. I'll grow bigger too. You seem more hungry, let me grow bigger. I'm so happy to grow my food. I'll grow bigger. Yes! Martha, I obeyed you and entered your mouth. Now kindly allow me to proceed on my mission. I was only testing you, Hanuman. You have proved your strength and your perseverance. Good luck at finding Sita. Who's that delicate, beautiful woman? Maybe she's Sitama. I'll go and check. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Who are you? I'm Ramduta Hanuman. Lord Rama told me to come look for you. You. Are you Sitama? Yes, I'm Sita. How can I believe you're from Lord Rama? Lord Rama told me to give this ring to you. Oh my Lord Rama. I'm glad please tell Lord Rama that I'm waiting for him to come and rescue me. Kindly give this to Lord. I'll give this Chudamani to Lord Rama. He'll come soon and rescue you. Look, Lakshman, Hanuman is coming, maybe with some good news. Jai Shri Ram. I met Sitama. She is very sad and held captive in Ashokavana in Lanka. She told me to give this Chudamani to you. I'm glad that you found Sita. Let's go and rescue her. Let's go and rescue her.
Lord Rama, along with Lakshmana, Hanuman, and all the Vanaras, went to Lanka and fought a fierce battle against Ravana and his army. At the end, Ravana was defeated, proving that no matter how strong evil is, in the end, good always wins. The battle was intense, with bravery and valor displayed by all. The skies echoed with the clash of weapons and the chants of warriors. After the war, Lord Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana returned to Ayodhya, where Lord Rama's coronation took place. Ram Rajya, an age of supreme contentment, joy, and goodness, had taken birth. The streets of Ayodhya were filled with celebrations, and the people rejoiced in the return of their beloved king. Lord Rama and Sitama live forever in the hearts of devotees. The humble and devoted Hanuman is present whenever the story of Lord Rama is read or sung, symbolizing unwavering loyalty and devotion.
Shri Ram Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulya Rama Nama Varanane. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Hope you like our performance.
Here is our Ram Parivar to bless everyone who are gathered here in the Ramdoot. And we want to present the Ramatutas because we are Chinmaya Ramdoot. That's why we picked the Sundarakanda. And hope you all enjoy this performance. And for this performance, I thank to every parent who all played a main role in this skit.
Thank you guys so much. That was the cutest performance ever. Can we give them another round of applause, please?
Thank you.
Okay. Up next, we have second and third grade. The story of Krishna and Sudama is about love and friendship with a lesson to teach. Sudama was born into a low income family. On the other hand, Krishna was from a royal background. However, the difference between their status did not hinder their true friendship or bond. Let's watch second and third grade kids play on the true friendship of Krishna and Sudama.
Can our second and third graders please start lining up to get on the stage? And while everyone else, please look up at the screen. Thank you.
Thank you, MCs. We now have the next set of sevaks. As usual, can you all guess who this could be? Durga Vemavarapu. Durga ji, can you please come here with your family if you have them? Please come forward with your son. Even if he's not. Okay, please. And then can I also please request Jaya ji, Kala ji, Ashok ji, and Parul ji to please come forward with your families and collect your Sevak's gift. Thank you for all of your contribution. Durga ji is the grade 8 and 9 Balvihar teacher. Those are the kids who made the Jeopardy performance. And Jaya ji is our music teacher along with Anupam. She will be felicitated shortly. And Kala ji is grade 6 and 7 teacher. Ashok and Parul ji are very, very helpful with a lot of events organization behind the scenes. So thank you all of you and a big round of applause for them. We will now move on to the next class.
The story of Krishna and Sudama is about love and friendship with a lesson to teach. Sudama was born into a low income family. On the other hand, Krishna was from a royal background. However, the difference between their status did not hinder their true friendship or bond. Let's watch our second and third grade kids play on the true friendship of Krishna and Sudama.
I'll give you the book. Okay.
Scene 1. Sudama's house. Long ago, in a small village, lived a poor Brahmin named Sudama. He was kind, wise, and a devoted man, but very poor. Mama, I'm hungry. Is there no food? I know, my child. Your father's doing his. Mama, I'm hungry again. Is there no food? I know, my child. Your father's. Please, why don't you go see Krishna? He's a king now. Maybe he can. I can't go begging to a friend. But you are right. I'll visit him. Not to ask, just to see him. At least take something for him. Sudama's wife, Sudama's wife hands Sudama a bundle of flattened rice tied in cloth. Scene 2. Krishna's palace gate. After a long journey, Sudama reached the grand palace of Krishna in Dwaraka. Ha ha ha! Look at this poor beggar. What does he want? Please tell Lord Krishna that Sudama, his childhood friend, has come.
Krishna's friend? Wait here.
Sudama, my dearest friend, you've come. Why is Krishna treating this poor man like royalty?
I don't know. I'm also confused.
Sudama is not poor. He is rich in love, faith, and friendship. Krishna made Sudama sit beside.
Wait.
Did you bring something for me? Just a little poha. It's all I had. Delicious. This is the taste of love. The next day, Sudama left without asking Krishna for help. But when he reached home,
Is this my house? Papa, look, we have food and clothes. Look at our house now. Krishna must have done this. Lord Krishna, you have understood my needs without my words. What a true friend you are. The moral of Krishna and Sudama's story teaches us that true friendship knows no wealth, no pride, and no selfishness. It lives in the heart. A real friend gives without being asked. Be a true friend like Krishna. Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala Nanda Nandana He Vasudeva Nanda Nandana He Vasudeva Nanda Nandana He Vasudeva Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala
Just pass it.
Avni. My name is Mike. Hari Om, my name's Shlok. Hari Om, my name is Isha. Hari Om, my name is Nirav. Hari Om, my name is Raghav. Hari Om, my name is Akila. Hari Om, my name is Suhani. Hari Om, my name is Sai. Hari Om, my name is Shankar.
We can invite our parents also.
Parents come behind. Ask you to come inside.
That was amazing, you guys. Can we give them one more round of applause, please? Thank you guys so much for your performance.
We'd also like to invite Amita Ramesh auntie and Shalini auntie.
Um, This is like the executive committee top. No, like after the list. Okay, can everyone also please look at the screen again and pay attention to the pictures that are coming up?
Okay, guys, give some hype and surprise. Don't say the answer immediately. Then there is so much time I put getting the pictures. But it is correct. So it's Radha Kamesh Iyer, who is helping us a lot with WhatsApp messages, emails, and all of the communication aspects of Ramdoot. Is Radha ji and her family here? They're all very busy. They always work behind the scenes, so they don't want to come in the front, I think. Okay, can we also have Mahesh, Madhuri, Anu Bhaskar's family and Aparna's family please come on to the stage? Akalka ji, request you to give the Sevaks felicity. Mahesh is one of our coordinators for overall Bal Vihar and is also supporting with grades 4 and 5 class. And Madhuri is handling Sishu Vihar. Anu Bhaskar is handling the Amrita Vihar class. I'm calling them Heart and Hand crew. And also she is one of the executive committee team member.
Hariom, one thing that you might not know is that Anuji is also spearheading our We Can Do It. And that is the gifts also she has made. Even she rushed to make them before she had to go on her trip to India. So, Siddharth, would you like to show what your mom helped to make for all the Sevaks? You can open her present, okay? This is it hard to take out? Yeah. Oh, hold on, we have to turn it upside down. Take it out. Okay, so they've done a very beautiful silver plaque which has Puja Gurudev's quote on it. It's a very beautiful gift for all the Sevaks, okay, for always supporting the initiatives. It's made by Amrita Vihar Kids, and this one was made by Ashwat. Okay, thank you. Box it. I got it.
I see some Sevaks being parents there with their kids, looks like preparing for the next performances and so on. So if we could not give the gift to the Sevaks, we will give them offline. But thanks to everybody. We'll now move on to the next performance by grades 4 and 5.
Test.
Oh, no, hold on 1 second. Yeah, 4 and 5. After that is...
We'd like to invite Amita, Ramesh Auntie, and Shalini Auntie up to say a few words, please.
That's the next one, right?
From the... Can we get a big round of applause for them?
Hari Om, everyone. Thank you for being here. And it is a wonderful summation of, a culmination of the program. Very happy to see every one of you. We are part of the executive committee here. I have Shekhar Rudrapatna. I have Srinivas Ganeshan. And we are a 11-member team we are, executive committee. Silent workers, many of you would have seen our own Satyaji here. One of the silent worker, an example, I would say. Hanumanji, I can call him. And behind the scenes, we all put extra, volunteer hours, do the seva as part of it, and make sure Balvihar and all the facilities is maintained, and the electricity bills are paid, all those things. We make sure that, and he's our finance person, Shekharji. So I hand it over to him, and he's going to say a few words about where we are. And Sriniji will be talking about our upcoming projects to you all. Thank you.
Hari Om, everyone. Overall, we are doing good from the finance point of view. We have about 780,000 in cash. That includes investments as well. We have a mortgage on this building, which is about 375,000. So that's taken care of there partially. We have a big project, the parking lot that's coming up. That's about 250,000. We've already spent about 100,000 on it for the design, the layouts, and all the other things. We have more expenses per month than what we are currently getting, but that's because we have lost quite a few members in the last few years. So we have to make up somewhere there. So the way we make it up right now is by fundraising and other things. So if we can go back and talk to our friends, neighbors who have little children and introduce them to Balvihar, bring them in, that would help. Also, people who are basic family members, basic members here, if they can upgrade to Parivar, that would also help us. I think that's about it. Thank you.
Sure. All right. Thank you, Shekhar. Yeah, he's the money man. That's okay. She can be that. That's Meera, my wife. All right. I'm going to talk about one of the upcoming projects, right? Not all of them. At least one of them I will talk today. Uh, right now, we have our session split, right? The primary reason for that is we don't have enough parking spaces, right? So we have only that limited space there. I think we can park up to 48, but we have much more families driving. I mean, if the combined session total is much higher, right? So we are not able to do a combined session. We have always combined session is much better. There is much more enthusiasm actually when we have if all of us come for the same, right? I mean, at the same time, look at all of us now, right? It's very encouraging and very enthusiastic for all of us, right? Great participation to see everyone being here. So one of the things that we want to do, we have been trying to do this for a while, and Sirishti is supposed to be giving this update. I'm giving it on behalf of her. So one of the things what you're doing is expanding this parking, right? So expanding the parking is not a simple job because there is a limit to how much we can actually expand. There needs to be some permeable membrane, permeable space in any lot, any building that they give. So we have some constraints. So we need to get some special permission from the county to before we can actually do the parking lot, right? So what we are doing right now is we are trying to find opportunities to actually expand it. Engineers, site engineers, they've come and analyzed this place, and they've actually given us a plan that will work for us, that will actually almost double our parking space, even if it's not double, almost close to double our parking space. That will allow us to bring the families together and have run one session, right? So that has been our goal. That's the idea. So we have gone to the site engineer, we've gotten the plan completed. So now the plan is also approved, right? At this point, not yet approved. So yeah, so we are working with lawyers because we cannot go and stand in front of the zoning board and we cannot get the approval. So we need to do it formally. So we have actually employed lawyers, and the lawyers are actually they're going to stand represent us in front of the zoning commission, and they will get an approval for us. So the approval process is also not it's time consuming process. Once we get the approval, our goal is to complete this parking lot immediately. Immediately we'll start doing the work as soon as we get the approval, right? So it will not be ready for next year start, but soon after that, we are hoping that depending on the approval timing and others, soon after that, we will start our work, and somewhere in the middle of next year, we should have the parking lot ready. That's the goal. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
All right. To add to this, make sure that as you register, we have the registration is open. Today you have a bumper prize also. If you go register today, you will get your own free mango lassi. Make sure you register for next year. Registration is open, and we have few changes in that. We have Shankar Krishna manning the table. Make sure before you leave you do that. And second thing I want to mention is next year we want every family to bring another family with you. Bring your friend family. So that way you don't have to go do a public event or outreach much. You are all our outreach, right? You can do your own outreach. Bring your friend with a child to Balvihar. We'll do that. That is a goal. So we want every parent to put that heart into it, and every child go and talk about it to your best buddy, and make sure your best buddy also come along for next year, right? Okay. And next year, one more thing we have important is it is the 75 years of celebration of Chinmaya Mission. Isn't it big? We call it Amrit Mahotsav. As part of Amrit Mahotsav, New Jersey, Chinmaya Mission New Jersey is blessed to host our own Mahasamadhi camp. So that is one of the whole of America comes and attends that Mahasamadhi camp. You know, can someone guess how many will be coming for the camp? Oh, I love that, million. Okay. That's a big number, but it's a great number. We love to. Yeah, it's almost like 2,000 people attend the camp. We take a big hotel and we block the whole hotel and you come and stay there. So everything is in plans, and Swamiji has given Ramdoot a uphill task of handling the whole inauguration. Can you believe it? It's inauguration, we have to do it. So we have to have our own programs and everything. So we want every family to take it to the heart and say, hey, I'm part of Chinmaya family. I have to be part of this Mahasamadhi camp. And I will pitch in and I will make sure we make our inauguration grand success because it's our Ramdut program. So we want everyone to be part of that. We will be shortly announcing as Maniji will be coming and telling all about Mahasamadhi camp as we go down. That is another thing. And hope all children are having fun here, right? Yes? So what is your homework you're taking home from this year? Make sure you're bringing your best buddy with you next year. Hope to see more. All right? From to Balvihar. Okay? Great. Yes. And to add to this, we have one more announcement. We have summer camp. We are doing summer camp. So 1 week summer camp, we are doing it end of August. It is August 18th through 22nd. It is in-house here. So all the Balvihar children to register for it. It is from kindergarten, first grade to grade. You will get volunteer hours. You can be a camp counselors. Auntie, we will register every one of you. And it is already launched, summer camp. So please register and bring your friends also. That's the best way to bring your friends to the camp, right? To get involved in Chinmaya Mission. And lots of activities. Excellent. And the topic is Bhagavad Gita chapter 13. You're going to learn what Bhagavad Gita can teach you, right? The values from the Gita. So that is our topic. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful Samskriti for the conclusion. Thank you.
Up next is another Sevak felicitation, right?
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much to Amita auntie, Shaker uncle.
Amita, stay here.
Thank you so much to Amita auntie, Shaker uncle, Shalini auntie, and Srini uncle for saying your piece. The executive committee really helps keep Balvihar running. So can we give them another big round of applause, please?
Up next, we have our fifth Sevak felicitation. So if you can go up and look.
Okay, who is having a sip of coffee there? Hey. Any of the kids can guess? Manoj uncle. Can we have Manoj and family, Meenakshi ji as well? Manoj is one of our coordinators. He's also going to be one of the primary coordinators for next year. Meenakshi ji is the Shishu Vihar teacher. She also helps with all of the puja events that we have at our center, whether it is Ram Navami, Hanuman Jayanti, any puja event, they are all here to help as a family. Can we also have Deepa ji and Kiran ji in the front? Manoj and Meenakshi ji, please come forward. Oh, okay. And Amita, please come forward. She is, all in all for Chinmaya Ramdoot. It is her idea, her inspiration, her intention. So she's one of the core catalysts, as you saw. She's one of the executive committee members. She's part of the coordinator, and she also manages and moderates. There are a lot of hats that she wears. Thank you, everybody, for all of your support. Hey. You still look the same, Manoj, even though I asked for a high school picture. Okay, going to the next kids program, patiently waiting, grade 4 and 5.
Up next, we have grade 4 and 5. The title of their presentation is called Target, Temptation, and Trust, 3 Lessons from the Mahabharata. The Mahabharata is filled with powerful stories, and what's amazing is how deeply they resonate, even with young minds today. These 3 episodes were chosen and scripted entirely by the kids because each one left a strong impression. The value of focus, the danger of temptation, and the power of wise choices and trust. With great enthusiasm and teamwork, the children have brought these stories to life in their own unique way. Can we give a round of applause to grade 4 and 5, please?
Hari Om. This year, our class learned about the stories of Mahabharata. Today, we will enact 3 stories: Dronacharya's focus test, the game of dice, and Krishna's 2 choices. Each of these stories teach a valuable lesson to apply. Dronacharya's focus test. This event takes place when the Pandavas and Kauravas were young. Their rivalry was small, but this story marks an escalation in the Kauravas' hatred for Pandavas. Dronacharya's focus test teaches concentration and not being distracted by eternal things. The game of dice. This event happened when the Pandavas and Kauravas were adults, and the enmity between the cousins had reached its peak. Duryodhana invited Yudhishthira to a game of dice and tactically made Yudhishthira bet out everything he had. The moral of the story is not to exceed your limits and to think before you act. Krishna's 2 choices. This event occurred when the Kurukshetra war was slowly taking shape. Arjuna and Duryodhana went up to Krishna and asked him to be on their side of the battle. Krishna gave them 2 choices: his vast army or himself as a charioteer. Arjuna had the first choice, and he chose Krishna, while Duryodhana chose the army, and Arjuna won the war with Krishna's guidance, proving that power is not counted in numbers. And now we would like to present to you these stories in Mahabharata. Thank you.
In the start of Mahabharata, one scene stood out to me and my fellow peers. This scene is called Dronacharya's focus test, and it shows how Arjuna was focused, but Duryodhana was jealous, and he was not able to accept his defeat.
My students, today you will have to pass my archery test.
Drona beckoned one of the Kauravas forward.
You, tell me what you see.
I see the bird's body and its face.
You need to improve your aim.
One by one, none of them could fulfill the test. Then Duryodhana's turn arrived.
Tell me, Duryodhana, what do you see?
Oh, great guru. I see the bird's base, the trees, the clouds, and the bird's body.
You have horrible aim. Get better.
Finally, it was Arjuna's turn.
Arjuna, what do you see?
I see only the bird's eye.
Good, now shoot at the bird's eye.
The arrow landed perfectly into the bird's eye.
Very good. You have amazing aim and you have passed my test.
As the students applauded, Duryodhana's heart filled with envy. This envy and hatred for the Pandavas soon led to the Kauravas' defeat later on in Mahabharata. This also tells us that when given a task in real life, we should always put full focus into it and not think about anything else. Thank you.
Yes.
Long ago in Hastinapur, the Kauravas and Pandavas were cousins, but not everyone was happy. Duryodhana, the eldest Kaurava, was jealous of the Pandavas. He had a plan.
Uncle Shakini, I have a great idea. Let us invite Yudhishthira to a friendly game of dice. It is his big weakness. He will not be able to resist a bit of gambling. With your clever skills, we can finally beat the Pandavas.
Don't worry, my dearest nephew. My dice never lie, or do they? Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Yudhishthira, though noble, had a weakness for dice. Unaware of the consequences, he agreed to play.
I accept the invitation. First, I will bet on my gold.
I win.
Yudhishthira kept losing. His brothers, himself. Desperate, he made a terrible choice.
I wager Draupadi.
Sakuni rolled the dice again and won. Duryodhana clapped with glee.
Dusashi belongs to us now.
The Sashini stormed into the palace and dragged Draupadi into the court.
What is this? Was I ever asked? Can a man who has already lost himself gamble away someone else?
You were lost in the game. You are ours now.
Draupadi stood tall, full of dignity, but only she knew the anger flowing through her veins.
A person who has lost his freedom has no right to wager another. Where's the justice?
Puller, sorry, Dushashana.
Oh, Krishna, Krishna, please help me.
A little far away, Krishna heard Draupadi's calls.
The one who calls me with true faith shall always receive my help.
Draupadi's sari grew and grew as the Sashana pulled it. Soon he got tired and fell.
Enough! This has gone too far. This is not right. Draupadi, please ask for a boon.
I ask for Yudhishthira's freedom and his brothers too.
So be it.
At the moment, Lord Krishna's blessings protected Draupadi. The court was silent. A great wrong had been stopped, but a war was on the horizon.
The Pandavas have finished their years of exile, wanting Indraprastha back from the Kauravas. They kindly asked Duryodhana, but he was unwilling, not giving a speck of dust back to the Pandavas. Now the cousins were at war, but first preparations must be made.
The Pandavas and the Kauravas both sought the help of Krishna. So Arjuna and Duryodhana went to Dwaraka. When they got there, Krishna was asleep. An arrogant Duryodhana sat near Krishna's head. But the more humble Arjuna sat near Krishna's feet.
Ram Krishna.
Pranam Arjuna and Duryodhana, what are you here for?
Oh Krishna, there is a war ahead. We have come to seek your help. Duryodhana and the Kauravas have not given Indraprastha back to us, so we sent a messenger declaring war. But fighting a war requires a lot of resources, so both of us have come to you in hopes that you'll assist us.
The Kauravas are way more powerful than the Pandavas, so come join our side. Okay, you have two choices. You can have my army, or you can have myself as a charioteer, but I will not hold any weapon or fight.
Arjuna, you can choose first.
But that's not fair.
Duryodhana, Arjuna is your younger cousin, so that is why he gets to choose first.
Oh Krishna, I want you to join my side and as a charioteer.
Ha ha ha, so foolish of you. Now we will easily beat you in the war.
Oh Krishna, did I make the right choice?
Power is not counted in numbers.
Power is not counted in numbers. This phrase is so true. The Kauravas, even though they had Krishna's mighty army, still lost the Kurukshetra war in the end. But the Pandavas, though gravely outnumbered, managed to pull off a victory.
This is because they had God Himself on their side. No matter how big your army is, how strong you are, or how intelligent you are, with God on your side, you can never lose. Thank you. Hari Om.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah, no. Come forward. Come forward.
All right, thank you, fourth and fifth grade. That was really amazing. Can we give another round of applause? And to all our fifth graders, we're really excited to welcome you into middle school next year. Okay. Up next is our sixth and seventh graders who are going to be doing a live art auction in order to help fundraise for Balvihar.
And please direct your attention to the screen again for our sixth Sevak felicitation.
Guys, you have two people on the screen. This might be one of the toughest for anybody here, even though. Really? So who could the little baby be? Me. Okay, can we have Meena ji and Shankar ji here? I also request Shalini, Shekhar, and Gayatri ji to please come up on the stage while I tell how all of these sevaks are helping us. Meena ji is our music maestro. She has been our bhajan lead in the assemblies. She has helped with Svaranjali for many, many years in the past. Of late, she is also helping with invocation shlokas and Bhagavad Gita lyrics for the handbook and many other on-site support. And she also led, she along with Shankarji led the Hanuman Jayanti 108 times Hanuman Chalisa chanting this year. So thank you, Shankar, and thank you, Meena ji. Shankar ji, of course, is our high school teacher for many, many years continuing. Shalini ji and Shekhar ji, please come forward. Shalini is also a high school teacher and she helps a lot with bookstore and kitchen. And Shekhar is our ledger legend. He takes care of all of the finances. Gayatri ji is here. I thought I saw her. Gayatri ji is here. Okay. Okay, Gayatri ji is here. Gayatri ji is our senior Swaranjali moderator along with Amita. That team is actually growing really well now. So all parents, whether you are male, female, doesn't matter, working, retired, doesn't matter, everybody is senior Swaranjali. So thank you, Gayatri ji, for your continued support to senior Swaranjali. You know, even though one Sevak is supporting Ramdoot, without their family's support behind the scenes, it is not possible, which is why we want to felicitate the whole family. So thank you. And until next time, we will now go to the next class performance, which is the grade 6 and 7 arts auction. Vishwam, if you could go to the next slide, please. Yeah. Oh, Ananya, you're first, right? No? Ananya goes first. I think it's in alphabetical order. Ananya. Well, yeah. Everybody can be on the stage and one can come forward. Parents and children, please pay attention to the art and craft work that they have done specifically to raise funds for the parking lot project for Ramdoot. We saw this in the assembly a couple weeks ago, but we thought this will be one more opportunity for us to showcase this artwork to all of the families here in Ramdoot. So first goes Ananya Ashok.
Hari Om. My name is Ananya. I'm in 7th grade, and I spent 2 weeks doing this painting. And this is Chinmaya Ramdoot.
Wow.
And I also did this. I did.
Hello, hello, hello.
That works, right? I can hold it. I did these because I want to expand the parking lot in Ramdoot. I love Ramdoot, and I want to start this one at $20 and that one at $15. Yeah.
So just to give you a background, she already produced few arts and they're all gone. They're all gone. We just have two of these left.
Yeah.
So this is Shiva, Adi.
Yeah,
First bid is okay. Sorry. First bid, like $20 minimum bid, and she 20. We have first bid. Anyone going over 20? Okay, that boy is raised over now. Okay, done. 35. 35.
30.
$30. Okay, 35? 35? 35. Oh, no, 30 already. 35. Yeah, 35. 35. $40. Anybody else? Okay, going once, going twice. 50. 50. Is your dad here?
The parents are not here.
Okay. Okay, we'll going at 40. 40. 40. Yeah. So this you can access it. We'll keep it here. You can come to the table later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, they got it. The next.
The minimum for this one is 15.
What is This is Diana.
Adiyogi Shiva.
Adiyogi Shiva. Yeah.
Minimum bid is 15.
Minimum bid.
15.
$15 minimum bid. Come on, frame itself is $10, guys. Yeah. Come on, guys. Minimum bid is 30. Okay, 15. Yeah. 15.
20.
There's 20 in the back there. 30. 30. Anybody else? 30. Okay. We need to take the table names. Yeah. Going once. Going twice.
Okay.
Sold for 30.
30. Okay, yes.
So these items will be on the table in the Viksha room. So please come and collect. Thank you.
Okay, nobody can escape because I'm standing here. You cannot go for a bathroom break or anything. I want to see everybody carrying these things. These kids have worked very hard. Please don't disappoint them.
Hari Om everyone. My name is Arjun Ashok. I'm a Dharma class student in 6th grade. I created a birdhouse and a Hanuman portrait. The reason I wanted to do this seva is to assist with the parking expansion. I hope you will support our seva too. I have a birdhouse that represents materialistic life and spiritual life, and I also made a beautiful Hanuman drawing with an 8 by 11-inch frame. For the birdhouse, we'll start with $25. And for the Hanuman, we will start at $10. I love Ramdoot, and you can make a difference too.
People who have a garden, they can use it in their garden as a piece, just ideas.
And someone is here. Birds are here. Your backyard.
30. Rashmi auntie is saying 30. Okay, green shirt. Boy has raised. Okay, who's the parent? Come on, who's the parent for the green kurta? Identify your kid. Okay, okay. 35. Green kurta, 35. Orange. No. Okay, okay. Your son is bidding on your behalf. Is he authorized? What is the minimum authorized amount?
No, that's okay. If he has said it, okay.
40. Okay, come on, guys. Any more? 50. Wow. Pahi's mom, 50.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Going once.
65.
Going twice. Okay, done.
Who's the final person?
So to the kid in the green kurta. Okay. 15 for this one.
Guys, we need to have a war here for the bidding. We need more wars, okay? This war is good war.
10.
Okay. $10. Come on, the frame itself costs $9.99.
Oh, he got it.
Okay, Raghav Iyer is saying 20. Come on, guys, more. See, raise hands. I can convert. Okay, what's your name? 40? 45. 50. Okay, come on. We need more. More families taking. Sold for 50. Okay.
Nagendra.
Hari Om, everybody. My name is Aryan Patel, and I'm in the Dharma class, and I'm in 7th grade. For our Samskriti project, we're doing an art auction, and I made some bracelets. I have these three are beaded, but I have some string ones in the big showroom over there. Um, so I did this seva because I want to help create funds to go towards the parking expansion project, so that we can all have a big ball vihar class together. Um, so the first bracelet I want to auction off is this Hari Om bracelet. We already have some bids for $20, but I'm gonna start the bid at $10.
Money uncle is saying 20. Any more takers?
So what does it say?
It says Hari Om.
Hari Om. That's what it says. Is that something that you would like to have? 25. I see it. I see a hand there. Yeah. 25? No, 25 from Akazaji already.
So it has to be 30 now.
Yeah. $30.
$30. Okay.
No, against here. Yeah. So anybody over 30?
35.
No, he only.
No, he's raised again. 35.
Okay.
35. 35. 35.
Okay. Scores for 35. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can I get your name, please?
Naren. Naren, thank you.
So our next bracelet is all of our homes. It's Ramdoot. So same as the other bracelet, we already have bids for $20. So we're gonna start the bidding again at $20 for this Ramdoot bracelet.
Who wants to show off Ramdoot in your bracelet?
Hold it against like his shoulder and keep it steady. So we
Yeah.
can
Okay.
focus. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're running out of time, but you can go over to that room over there in the back to buy all the
You
other.
can come to the Ramdut table, the table in the Bhiksha room to come and buy more. Okay, all bracelets go for 30. So you can come and buy the remaining in the room. Thank you.
Put the mic. So my name's Hari Om. My name's Ishan, and we're doing this art auction to raise money for the parking so that we can do a combined ball vihar class. So my first piece is Lord Shiva in human form, starting at $50. Any donation for 50? 50? Anyone 55?
No, 55. Already we have a bid for 50, so it has to be 55.
55. 55? 60 anybody?
Yeah.
$60 donation. $60.
Shiva uncle is
Thank you.
$60.
65 anybody?
Come on, it takes
Going
10 hours to
once?
make it. And then that frame itself is $10. Minimum wage in New Jersey is 15.
70? 70?
And you can also bid on the other three paintings, so you can choose whichever one you want to buy, and
Their starting price is 50.
starting price is 50.
70 for the Shiva.
So Shiva is sold for 70.
No, not yet sold.
No,
Come
not-
on. We can have more.
Anyone for 70?
Anyone?
So then
yeah,
60
Shiva is sold for 70, and anybody else for the other three?
Krishna for $70. Ganapati for 50.
Ganpati 50. Anybody go over 70?
What?
Ganesha $60.
Okay.
Okay, Ganesha sold for 60.
Ramduta, Hanumanji.
Ganesha for 60. Okay.
Hanumanji, so last.
No, those two. No, those haven't
70.
sold. No, those haven't.
70
70?
for Hanuman.
75. Okay. 80?
Narenji, $80. Oh, 85.
85?
Okay, close for 85, Rashmi. Thank you.
Okay.
70 and everybody.
Hari Om, everyone. My name is Krishiv, and I'm a Dharma class student in 7th grade. So I created 10 packs of bookmarks. There's 9 available for sale because one already got sold, with Gita quotes for the auction to raise money for the parking lot expansion. So you might be wondering why I want to raise money for Ramdoot. Well, the reason is I want to spread our culture and so I actually liked Bhagavad Gita, so I was like, I want to do something with Bhagavad Gita, so I made bookmarks and put some Gita verses and their meaning on it. And they're made out of glittery waterproof cardstock. It's durable, hard to bend, and can be carried basically anywhere. The minimum bid is $7.
And there are 10 sets, 9 sets.
9 sets now. In each set, there are 3 bookmarks. Each has a different like Gita quote. I know.
1 for 30? Okay, so
Okay.
one
One for
for
30.
30 for Akalka ji, and we have 8 more. 30.
Everybody reads books. You all need
One more for 30. One more for 30.
This is a good return gift also for
There are three
Golu. You can give it for Golu, whoever is coming for
So we have
Durga
Akalka
Puja.
ji 30, um, Madhuri 30.
Induji. Ushaji wants 2 sets. Shivanjali's mom wants 1, and I think Madhuri also asked for 1.
Yeah, Madhuri asked for 1.
So there are 4 sets here plus 1 Akalkaji.
Your name, please.
And what are your quotes?
Aniket's mom too?
They can
Your
come.
name, please. Aniket's mom. Indraji.
Aniket's mom. How many are left? Okay, 3.
Two for Ushaji. Two for Ushaji, and
Yeah.
1 for Shivanjali's mom, 1 for
For
Indraji,
Madhuri.
1 for Madhuri ji, 1 for Neelima ji.
We are sold.
Oh, we are done. Sold out.
Okay.
Great.
Neelima won.
Thank you. So they're all sold for $30. Please come and collect them at the table. Bhiksha table. Next.
Remember, folks,
Names
this
you
is
have
not
to
for
ask,
this is
money
not a
and
sale program. There is no profit. It is just fundraising for our Ramdoot. So feel
Yeah,
free.
our class kids sacrifice their time in.
And the parents.
Yes.
The parents. Thank you, parents. So any parent that you see with this kind of thing, please thank them because they have been working so hard for the past few weeks and making all this possible. I would love to have the parents also on board, but then let's have Prisha. She has a lovely something. Go on.
Hari Om, everyone. So, my name is Prishan. I'm in the Dharma class of 7th grade. The reason I wanted to do the seva is because I want to give back to this great place, but also help it stay up for the parking expansion, as you've heard, since it's been an amazing part of my life for the past 2 years. So what I have here is a lotus. It's a wax candle, and the minimum bids for $20.
$40. Come on, guys.
Somebody wants for $50 here.
$50.
This could be near Puja Mandir.
$60. These are all handmade candles. Okay.
It's non-toxic.
They look
it's
beautiful.
organic, too.
Sold for $60.
Who got it for 60?
Rashmi Malya. Rashmi. Rashmi Malya. Rashmi Malya was a candle, lotus candle. Rashmi Malya, lotus candle.
Hariom, everyone. My name is Sahil, and I'm a Dharma class student in seventh grade, and I created mosaic tile frames. And the reason I wanted to do this Seva is because I wanted to help with the parking lot expansion, and I hope you support our Seva too. And this item is made with mosaic tiles and grout to fill in the empty spaces, and it measures 5 by 5 inches, and the minimum bid is $20.
What did you say? 60, I think 65. I'll confirm with her. Yeah.
$40.
For Musha.
That's nice. Very good.
41.
50.
$50. $60. $60.
Aditya, 65. Come on. 65 you are. Now you have spoken, you're 65. Next one. 60, 65. You're 65. 60, and now you're 65. No. 65. It goes in $5. $65. This is a very good gift, also. If you want to give it to somebody, if you're going to somebody's house, they have everything, they have a nice house, you can just give it to them as a gift. They can put it in their living room. Dinner, you don't have to take Costco's chocolate or wine. You can take this frame. Aditya. Janaki Iyer is okay? 65?
3 or 4 of them. Yeah. So whoever bid on it, please stop by, you can get it. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Janaki Iyer,
Okay, there's
65.
There's like 4 more.
We will match the top bid. We will match the top bid.
Thank you.
Okay, we have 3 more. All right. The highest bid was 65. Let us sell the rest at minimum 45. If you'd like to give more, you can. So we have 3. Who will claim the 3 for 45? Okay.
Usha.
Usha ji is going to claim one. Ji, okay, good. Another for one for 45, one more for 45. Done.
3 done. Okay. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Akal Kaji.
He is right. Your name?
Hariom, I'm a class student in 6th grade.
Louder.
I created a wooden car for this art auction. The reason I wanted to do the Seva is to help Ramdoot with the parking lot expansion. Hope you would support our Seva too. This item is a toy car made of wood, and to me it represents the pride of Indian culture in Ramdoot. Can we start the bid at $20?
You'll never find this car anywhere else. This
Yes.
is one of its own
And
kind.
this actually is functional. It's actually round. Hanuman comes around racing.
Okay. Wait, we have $30.
Push out.
First bid $30. 45. $50. Nagendra
We'll
ji
talk
ran
later.
away.
I will tell you. Where are you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Iyer. Mr. Iyer has a bigger bid.
55.
$60. Guys, with the Trump's tariffs, this is going higher. We have to raise it up. Come on. We can get it cheaper.
Our own Ramdoot products.
And it says
65. Mr. Iyer, 65.
65.
$90.
$90.
Okay, what's your name?
Okay. Sold for $90.
$90. What your name, please? Kavya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Please come to our table outside.
You are
and
getting the
collect your
Ramdoot
items.
one there.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Very nice. Acha hai. Very good. And it's
Thank
also
you,
to get
Dharmam
matched
class.
Hariom, everyone. I want to just have us all give a big round of applause to these kids. and the wonderful teachers who really spearheaded the project and made a lot of effort for this. Thank you. Please, you also please come. We want to take a photo. I just want to share with you all one idea. This was something our Puja Gurudev had said. He said, rather than getting $1 million from one person, I would rather have $1 from million people. Because the point is not the monetary value, but that the children see value in what we do here. And that we also show that love and support. So, kids, whether it was $1 million, whether it was $2, some people said 70 or 60 and 1 cent, okay? We are really proud of you for showing your love for Ramdut. That is most important, okay? So I don't want us to forget that. So thank you all so much. Hari Om. Congratulations.
We do have a. Is it okay to say? Okay. All right. Okay. Take all of this.
Okay, I think that was a fantastic auction. This is the first time we are doing auction here in Ramdoot premises. How did it go? How many of your wallets are lighter? No, but I'll tell you why I'm asking you that question. The parking lot is going to be more than $150,000. So if somebody said I'm buying it for $20, we actually meant $20,000. Okay, so everybody who auctioned, I think they took note of it, but please, keep them honest. Go to the bookstore or go to the table and then make sure you take your items that you auction for. And even if you're not the top bidder, please go visit and then see whatever items are there. Please support, because this is all going to Ramdut parking lot and it's going to help us in return in the coming years. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we take Zelle, check, cash, whatever, whichever way you want to pay, we are open to everything. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Zelle, Venmo, check, cash, go there. If it is cryptocurrency, come to me. Okay. Next slide. What? Solicitation. Next.
Okay, next up we have grade 10 to 12. Our high schoolers will be performing a skit based on the concepts of Shreyas and Prayas, otherwise known as living the path of pleasure versus living the path of the good.
Hey, remember high school children also volunteer here at Ramdoot. Does it look like Vishnu? Okay, that is Sri Krishnamurti. I'm not sure if he's here. Induji is here. And let's have Induji please come forward to get your Sevak's gift. Thank you to your entire family. All of you have been supporting Ramdoot for many, many years. Shriji runs our youth program. Induji conducted the graduation ceremony, and she's also the teacher for grade 6 and 7, as you saw just now. Her idea and Kalaji's idea of auctioning the products, I'm sure we raised good amount of money, which is going to be very helpful. So thank you, Induji. Can we also have Gayatri Ramamurthy ji, Preeti ji, and Satya ji, please come to the front. While the children get ready, do not get distracted. Satya ji and Gayatri ji, please come forward. Gayatri ji is here. Do you have your... When Amita talked about a silent sevak, now you can see the silent sevak also. Ma, wait. Big round of applause for all of our sevaks. Okay. Yeah, Shiva, picture. Kalaji is one of our almost founding families from Basking Ridge. You know, she's having her third kid graduate from Balvihar. next year. Okay, thank you. We will now move on to the next performance. One of the final performances from our Bollywood students for the day. That's going to be over to the MCs.
Okay, up next we have the high schoolers who will be performing a skit based on the concepts of Shreyas and Preyas, otherwise known as living the path of the pleasure versus living the path of the good.
Hari Om. So this is the play from the high schoolers. As it was told, it's on Shreyas and Preyas. We've taken a different take on it, but the skit has been entirely written by the high schoolers and will be performed by them. So, yep, let's get it going.
Here we see Priyam. He's currently 40 years old and suffering with liver failure. All he can do right now is eat jello on his bed. He's about to see an unexpected visitor.
Let's see, who's next on the list? Priyam, age 40. Why are you eating jello?
Who are you?
I'm Yama, the god of death.
So then am I dying?
Well, kind of. What got you here?
I was just trying to live my life. I have no idea why I'm here.
Well, there are usually two paths you can follow. There's Preyas, which is the path of pleasant, and Shreyas, which is the path of good. It sounds like you follow the path of the pleasant. How about we look back on your life in comparison to your colleague and classmate Shrey? Maybe that will give you some clarity on where you went wrong. This is during college 20 years ago.
Yo, guys, I hear there's a crazy party going on. You guys want to come?
Yo, for sure.
Yo, Shrey, do you want to come too?
Nah, man, I can't. The chem final is tomorrow. Stoichiometry makes no sense.
That's a shame.
Bro, come on. It's one party.
Nah, man, I can't fail this test. It's too important for me.
Bro, come on.
Sorry. One day, you'll understand.
Do you see where you went wrong there?
I was just trying to live my life.
Yeah, but you ended up failing your chemistry final and you had to retake the whole class. Shrey didn't have to retake the class. He passed with a 95. That could have been you, but instead, you just party all night.
I don't know, man. Tequila never tasted better.
He isn't getting it. How about we move on to his work life and see if he gets it then? This is during your work life, 15 years ago. You just got your first bonus. Do you remember what you did with it?
Not really. The tequila kind of messed with my head.
Well, let's take a look.
Great year, guys. Here are your Christmas bonuses.
Thank you, boss.
Thanks.
Yo, this is a lot of money.
Did I hear money? Now, my friend over here, do I have just the plan for you? We have a platinum retirement investment portfolio. If you invest just 20%, I mean, for you, I'll make it 10% of your income right now. You could be looking for up to 2,000% in potential returns. What do you think about that?
That sounds awesome.
Or you could come to the casino with me. Why put your money in that account and pray it doubles in 15 years when you could get big bucks now?
I never thought about that. This loser is going to be poor for the rest of his life.
You know what? I'm gonna follow this man's advice. I'm gonna invest this money in my kid's college fund so she can go to college. You know, have you ever heard time in the market is better than timing the market?
Whatever, man. Hey, let's go put it all on red.
You sure? That's like kind of risky.
I'm sure. 500 on red. No! Another 1,000 on red.
Y'all, he did this like 10 more times.
No!
Do you see your mistake that time?
Yeah, I do. I should have put it all on green.
Don't lie to yourself. Shrey made an investment. You just wasted your time and your money. He isn't getting it for a second time. Let's go look at his family life since he thinks he did everything right.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Hi, I'm divorcing you.
No! Why would you do this to me?
Are you serious? You spent all of our money on alcohol. You gambled away her entire college tuition.
No, it was an investment. You just don't see it yet.
In what? I'm leaving her and all your money and alimony and child support.
Well, the joke's on you. I'm broke, but you're gonna regret this when I'm rich and I'm famous.
No, I'm not. You'll never be rich or famous. The casino knows you by name. Let's go, honey.
Okay, man, you seriously can't see where you went wrong there?
I think I do. I never should have married her, and I should have only invested 60% of my daughter's college fund.
You never set up a college fund. Let's go look at what Shrey did.
Man, I love my life. I have a wonderful family, 7-figure salary, and a huge estate. All my hard work has finally paid off. Hi, Beti, how are you?
I'm good. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I am. Are you excited to go to Chinmaya Ramdoot?
Do we really have to go? I mean, Priyam uncle always gets to hang out with his friends. I want to too.
Okay, I get it. Hanging out with friends can be fun, but Uncle Priyam always takes it further by choosing fun over everything else. And look where that got him. He's eating jello on his deathbed, for God's sake. The place we're going to, Chinmaya Ramdoot, gives us the ability to give back, to grow, and to think about something bigger than just ourselves. Real happiness isn't just about having fun. It's about doing the right things even when it's hard. You'll see one day.
See, it is possible to be happy with your family. What do you think of your life choices after seeing Shrey's life choices?
I don't know. I guess I could have made better choices.
I think he's finally starting to understand now. Priyam, do you get it? All you're doing is you're following the path of the pleasant. You're following the path of praise. Every time you try to get temporary happiness, you're not actually doing a service to yourself. Shrey, on the other hand, followed the path of Shreyas. He tried to slow down his life and he tried to get things that benefited his future.
Hey man, I heard what happened, and I'm sorry. You know, I've been reading this book called Self Unfoldment, and I think you would have benefited from it.
Self-unfoldment. I love that book. Swami Chinmayananda says some really good stuff in it. There's a whole chapter on following the path of good.
Exactly. Swamiji says, happiness seems to be the goal of every struggle and strife in life. Even a worm crawling in refuse wanders about motivated by a hope that it'll reach a greater joy. Only in full and absolute contentment, all searching will end. And this supreme state of happiness is the goal of all life and the subject of all scriptures of the world.
What does that even mean?
Priya, he's saying that all of us try to find happiness. Even the worms that are crawling through the mud try to find happiness. But people take shortcuts, like you did, and end up in misery.
So you taking shortcuts just denies you of long-term happiness. People who want long-term happiness, they practice delayed gratification, and that ensures that they'll have long-term happiness in the future.
I think I get it now. I was spending so much time prioritizing instant gratification and the path of pleasant that I didn't really think about my long-term happiness.
I'm glad you finally understand it now.
So is that it? Am I still gonna die?
Priyam's made a lot of improvement, and I think he deserves a second chance. I'm gonna give him a few more years to really turn his life around.
Mr. Priyam, I'm your nurse, and it's a miracle that your liver is still working, and you're on the road to getting better.
Let's go!
The path of the pleasant is always tempting, but it's the path of the good that will save us in the end. Hariom.
That was a wonderful lesson for us, I believe. And the high schoolers did a very great job. Now I invite all the graduate students on the stage who all graduated this year. I want you to be on the stage with your slash and play. Meanwhile, the
Okay. If I have the mic, it means time to look at the. Oh. Can we do Sevak's felicitation with. The one after high school performance? Okay, guys. Anything in the world has always an exception. Okay. When Shiva sent this picture, I did not even flinch my eye to believe that it is his high school picture. Big because he looks always 16, so I thought, okay, let's do an exception and just change the color picture to black and white. Okay, so Shivaji, please come and collect your Sevak's gift. Shivaji is running the Amrita Vihar class for the children along with the We Can Do It program. He also handles Tamil language class. And then we also have Lux G, who helps us with the audio video. I'm calling him Tech Whisperer because we usually whisper amongst ourselves to get the things right for audio video. Along with Lux, we have Prashant Ji. Both of them are not here. Prashant Ji, are you here by chance? Okay. And then Shankar Krishna. Shankar Krishna is the one who helps us with the website. So when you do the 2025-2026 Bal Vihar registration, please think of Shankar Krishna and thank him. So all of these Sevaks are helping us as usual behind the scenes along with their family members. Shankar ji, please come with your family if you have. Can we give them a big round of applause for Shivaji's family and Shankar ji's family? Thank you. We will now move on to a special program by our Amrita Vihar kids and teachers.
I request all the graduation students to be on the stage. Also, I request N.K. Shangarji to talk few words about his class kids.
Hariom, I missed the graduation ceremony, so we'll have a round of applause for our wonderful graduates. Yeah. There were there were eight 12th graders who are graduating this year. Many of them have been in Balviar for many years. Prabha, Amrata, Rajita, Sandhya, Pratnesh, Rishabh, Vishwam, and Vandana is not here. So congratulations to all of you and the parents. You should be proud of yourself. And the play they wrote, of course, it was from the 10th, 11th, 12th, all three grades, but that shows they understand what we are trying to learn here. And so you're all going to go out into the world. These are challenging times in the United States. So remember what you have learned. And in Balviar, I think we mostly focus on trying to figure who you are, what you believe in. And so that's what the self-unfoldment book was. So remember who you are, and you're not just your mind and body, but everything you do is with your body and mind and habits. So cultivate good habits and good company. You'll be fine. Congratulations.
On behalf of the graduating class, would any one of you like to just share a few words?
Uh, Hello, everyone. I just want to say a couple words. My name is Rishabh. Uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Rishabh, and I've been here with Balviar for the past 12, 13 years. And I just want to thank a few people who've really made this for me. First and foremost, I want to start with Amita. She's been a huge part of this journey for me. She's the one who introduced our family to Balviar when we first moved here, and she's played a big role. And whenever I think of Balviar, Amita Auntie is always the first person that I think of. I also want to thank Akalka ji. She's been a really integral part of my journey at Balviar, especially throughout high school. She's helped me and guided me in so many different ways, and I really can say that my journey here would not be the same without her. And I also want to thank my mother because she's also, you know, for the past 13 years, she's been the main reason why I've come here every week. She's been the reason why I've been excited. Every week I come here, with a smile on my face because of all the guidance, all the support that she's given me. She's the one who's waking me up in the morning every week, and it's through her volunteering here and her teaching every week. That's what's truly inspired me to become more and more motivated. And I can say genuinely that as the years have passed by, my motivation, my excitement levels have gone up a lot more, and I've really started to understand more and more the benefits of actually coming here every week. And I'll say that it's through the help and support of my mother that that's really possible. So I just want to thank everyone, and yeah.
Thank you all for sharing on behalf of the class. So we just want to really congratulate them. They're going to take forward this knowledge into their next stage. And kids, you saw all the pictures of the aunties and uncles, right? How they look like when they were small and this age. See how this knowledge stays with you your entire life, okay? So one more big round of applause. We'll take a photo and we'll move on.
शान्तकाले अभिनन्दनम् शान्तकाले अभिनन्दनम् 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 अभिनन्दनम्
Congratulations, graduates. for your bright, successful future on behalf of all our Chinmaya Ramdoot family members. Now we will have Amrita Vihar, who is always doing all the gifts, whatever you are receiving from We Can Do It group. They are going to do a small demo on the things, how they are making us all the gifts. This is the setup table, and the kids are here, and the teacher is Shivaji and Kiranji.
Come forward. Wait. Come forward. No, sit back. Sit here. Yes. Basically, we will be a small time in between, and Shiva will explain the project. Siddharth, there. Siddharth. Into the restroom.
Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya 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 Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya.
Hari Om. So today we are going to show how the kids are printing mugs. So this is one of the activities that we do as part of the Amrit Vihar program. The kids have been doing a lot of work with learning bhajans and learning slokas. Along with that, they have been working to print on different items, mugs, t-shirts, bags, caps, whatever gift articles that are usually given. So today we're going to demonstrate the printing of mugs, and then the kids will recite some bhajans, slokas. Uh, yeah, Anish, uh, sit. Both of you come. Anish, come.
Anish and Sid Junior, come. So what we are going to do is to basically make a product that they typically do on throughout the year. See this mug, white plain mug, right? Just keep watching. It's going to turn into something different, right? So let's see how we are going to do it. I will explain the process later, but we will just begin the process, and then through the process I'll explain what's going on.
PPA needs the bathroom.
Okay, go. All right. So what is going on right now is a kind of a pre-production phase, we can say, like a preparation. So before we make a product, we have to do some preparation, right? So imagine this is like a factory with a production line with multiple steps. So what's going on now is a preparation, pre-production. And once this is gone through, then we will put it into some machine. So I'll explain what that machine, what's going to do. So we'll finish up pre-production, and then we will go into the actual production. Okay, good. So now this is completed. So next step is to put into the actual machine. So for which I'm going to ask Siddharth to come. Yeah, one by one. Do it one by one. So, yeah. I'll explain that. Yeah. Somebody, no, talk. Okay, you have to wait for this. No, it has to be quick. Okay, just leave it now. Yeah, 1 second. You can come back. Okay. So now this is going to take about 5 minutes, right? So through this 5 minutes, we are going to ask kids to do some chanting slokas, and then meanwhile, when it is getting ready, I will explain the process. So we'll start with. Can you move a little bit? Yeah.
Vakatunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakaisha Sarvada.
Really fast.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sasana, Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri, Guru Namaha.
Guru Vaisarvada. Sri Ram Ram Ramiti Rame Rame Manarame Sega Sanama Dattu Rama Dama Varananda Vasudeva Sutam Devam Naramardan Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagat Guru Maha
Manojavam Mardatulya Vekam Jitendriyam Buddhyadam Varishtam Vatatvajam Vardayutam Mukyam Shri Ramadutam Shri Sanamami.
Excellent. So in the typical Amrita Vihar curriculum, this is what we typically start the class with, chanting with some slokas and some bhajans. And then we also do the yoga. This kids in fact love really being some active, right? So putting them into the yoga really helps them. So that's a program that they always like. And then as part of the program, we also do this We Can Do It. The purpose of We Can Do It basically is to give them some kind of a hands-on experience and a work experience to relate to what. It gives them a lot of good the hands-to-eye coordination and using their muscles, using their fine motor skills and all that they can practice with what they do in this We Can Do It program. And then on top of that, I'm not sure if Srivatsan here is here. So we used to do, we also doing a kind of a STEM program where with the little small scientific experiments, we try to give them, things like, with the planet samples are doing some small scientific experience like mixing colors to see what color it comes out. Those kind of STEM program also we are trying with, that's also working really well. So overall, it's a bundle of multiple programs to see how we can enrich their life for their better future, right? So that's what we typically do. Now coming back to the production circle where we are. So as he said, it's going to take 5 minutes. So why it is 5 minutes? Akalkaji asked, why do we need gloves? I will explain all that. See, basically what we are doing, as I said, there's a plain mug, right? There is a white plain mug. On the plain mug, we are going to print something through a process called sublimation printing. So what is sublimation printing? You see this label. So this is a picture you are going to see on the mug. So this paper is actually a special paper. It's a sublimation paper, not a regular one. So whatever the design you want, any design you can imagine. You just go to websites like Canva, design yourself, put it as a template, and put it into the proper design, and then print it on a printer. That's a special printer. That's a sublimation printer with a sublimation ink, which through which you need to print. And once it is printed as a label,
Yes,
you just wrap it around any product. Of course, we are demonstrating here as a mug, but any material you can print, be it a ceramic or a metal or a cloth, any material you can. In fact, if you see here, these are all some samples that you already have in this picture. So any product we can print it. And for every product, we have a specific machine. So the machine need to be prepared for heating at a specific temperature and a specific. It needs a certain temperature and a certain time. So let me ask you guys, can you take a guess what should be the temperature for a ceramic on this machine? Anyone can give a guess? Okay, pretty close. Pretty close, yes. It's actually 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's really hot, right? So 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine if someone really touches by mistake, it's going to burn immediately. That is why, to make sure they don't touch any hot product. And only, even though we have multiple kids, only like, a couple of kids who are really like 18 plus, we let them to handle, so to make sure they are aware of what we are doing. So that's the whole purpose of it. And once it is all done, then we go into a kind of a post production where they will have to take the stuff, remove the label, do some kind of quality check, and then finally we come into like packing and ready for delivery, right? So now that this product is almost ready, this is ready. So now we are going to demonstrate the post production and the package. All right. Now, Sid, come back. Okay. Put it in the water there. Okay. So as you see here, we are going to put it in the water. So typically we don't do that. Typically, once the production is done, there's a table just for like a cooling table, right? We just let them there, let it cool down, which will take about 10-15 minutes. Since we don't have that much time, we are directly putting to your water. That'll cool down like in 2-3 minutes, right? So yeah, let us sit there for a couple of minutes, and then we can take it out, and then we'll be able to do it. And this tea ready for any of your, anything you want to make as a product. Typically we give gifts for like birthdays or Navaratri times or Christmas times, or even for the end of your school, if you have to give gifts to the teachers. Any product that you want to make, you can bring it to us. The order can be emailed to, there's an email address here. There's also the pamphlet we have outside the desk. You can pick one. So any product to you or to your friends, if you need, send us the order. Just give us like a couple of weeks of heads up time, because we are working through the limited production cycle. It's not like a full-fledged production cycle as you would imagine. So we meet here every Saturday. We spend about a couple of hours. So if you want to bring your order like at least a couple of weeks ago, we'll be able to prepare and then give it to you. All right, there you go. So yeah, so that's the design that is made. So now we are going to pack it, so it'll be ready for shipping. Okay, Siddharth, go. That's also ready.
Can I have a quick announcement?
So we have a car that's blocking a Mazda A29 REB, and black or gray. I can't say that. Sorry. It's what color is this? Huh? It's black. Yeah, that's one, and the next one is a Honda Odyssey. Other way, sorry, Nissan E89 DPP. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Anish.
Done.
All right. Okay, just say your name. Yeah. Sit. What's your name?
Aswita.
Yeah.
Ashitu.
What's your name? What's your name?
Ani.
Siddharth.
Siddharth.
Thank you.
Akalkaji, where can I purchase this stuff?
That's great. It's a little bit easy.
I actually don't know. Oh,
Sure.
we can place orders with them. So you
That's
see
exactly.
the production room is at the end of the hall. Can we give one more big round of applause to Amrita Vihar? And the production room is at the end of the hall, and orders can be placed online. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for your patience so far. We just have a few more events before we get to the Aditi. Up next, we have our Tamil class who will be sharing what they've learned throughout class with us. They're telling us about what they've learned about life values, divinity. Before that, can we all read for our our 9th civics solicitation? And can we get one more round of applause for Amrita Vihar, please?
Ahi, who's it?
Anupam Didi.
Anupam Didi. Sometimes to get high school pictures, you have to digitally stalk people, looks like. Anupam and Karthik, can you please come forward to collect your Sevak gift? Suchita ji and also Indira ji and Sashi ji, if you could please come forward to collect your gifts. Yeah. Anupam is our grade 6 and 7 Balvihar teacher. She also handles Swaranjali Junior and she is also one of our coordinators. Karthik is our grade 10 to 12 high school Balvihar teacher and also part of our coordination team. Suchita ji, one of our orchestration crew members, she helps with all of the puja events. Here is the Shishu Vihar teacher and Sashi ji handles our Amrita Vihar class along with the Weekend Do It program. I just want to say I have gotten a few items ordered here at our Amrita Vihar with our team, and then I have given gifts to our children's school teachers for year-end gifts, Christmas gifts, and so on. They have been extremely well received because of two reasons. One, they understand why we do it, and the kids' names and details are also included in the package. That makes it very special. So if you have any event in your family where you want to give personalized gift, this is a very, very affordable and beautiful option. Remember, again, this is not business. This is just an opportunity for us to have hands-on experience creating these products. Sashi ji is here. Okay. Indra ji, you got it? In Akal Kaji for Indra. Oh, Sashi is also. Sashi is also. Ah, Jayanti ji. Jayanti ji, please. We invited you in the I think you were kitchen. Please come. Jayanti ji is here now. She finished her kitchen seva. Now she's coming here. Thank you, Jayanti ji. And she's also handling our Hindi class for Pahi. We will now move on to the Tamil language program. Or the Tamil kids here?
Our kids in Tamil are going to be taking us through what they've learned this year from invocation to the end. They're going to take us through a variety of life values, morality, and divinity. Can we give them a round of applause, please? It does not work.
Vanakkam, welcome you all for a delightful treat in Tamil for all of us. Vanakkam, welcome you all for a delightful treat from all of us. First, we are going to begin with Tamiltai Valte. It is an opening prayer for Mother Tamil. I request all of you to please rise. I can stand. நீராறும் கடலலுத்த நிலவதந்த கெளியுளும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத கந்தமிடல் தெக்கனமும் அரிசிறந்த திராவிடனால் திறனும் தக்க சிறு பிறனுடலும் தரிதரனும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசன போல் அனித்துலகும் இம்மமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழ்நங்கே தமிழ்நங்கே உன் சீராய் திறந்த செயல்மறந்து வாழ்த்துடுமே வாழ்த்துடுமே வாழ்த்துடுமே. Next, we are going to chant Gadavel Valte. Let's pray Lord Ganesha in Tamil. ஐந்து கரத்தனை யான முகத்தனை இன்னும் பிரினை போலும் எந்தி மகந்தனை ஞான கோலம் ஒன்றியில் வைத்ததி போற்றுகின்றனை.
Next, we are going to chant Tirukkural. Tirukkural is an ancient divine Tamil text written by sage Tiruvalluvar. Tirukkural contains 1,330 short couplets called kurals, teaching us about ethics, righteousness, education, wealth, leadership, society, love, relationship, etc. Here are some samples.
அகர முதல எழுத்தெல்லாம் ஆதி பகவன் முதற்றே உலகு. A is the beginning of all alphabets. Likewise, God is the beginning for the entire world.
அன்பிலார் எல்லாம் தமக்குரியர் அன்புடையார் என்பம் உரியார் பிறக்கு. One without love would try to possess everything to themselves, but the one with love would offer and share everything, including themselves, with others.
Tuparaka tupaya tupaya tapikai tuparaka tupaya Tuvayam Ma. This kuro beautifies the excellent helps growing various food items for us to eat. Not only that, it also becomes a food by itself as water to quench our thirst.
Arakam amararol wakam arangame arirol wita vidam. Self-control brings one to divine grace. Lack of control would take one into deep darkness.
Nandri marapade, nandrandre, nandraladre, andre, marapade, nandre. It's not good to forget someone who did something good for you, but if someone has done something bad for you, just forget it right away. I cannot believe that.
Next, we are going to chant Attayachud. Attitude. Beautiful, beautiful single liners that teach morality written in alphabetical order by Tamil poet Aviyar.
Which order we go, bro? Adam Saya Vidamba. Desire to do righteous deeds.
Aruvada Sinam. Let go of anger. Control your temper.
Il vada karavel. Do not withhold help when you're able to give.
Ivada Virakel. Never avoid giving. Be generous.
Udayada Vilambel. Never boast about what you have.
Ukkamada kaividel. Never give up on your determination.
Yen Yelata Igarel. Do not disrespect numbers and letters. Education.
Erapada Igalchi. Begging is disgraceful.
I admit to one. Share food with the needy before you eat.
Oparavu Uraga. Behave appropriately in all situations.
Udavada Uliel. Never stop reading or learning.
Aviam pesel. Don't gossip.
Akandrokel Surakel. Never avoid cheat in selling food. Finally, we will all chant together a few lines of Seopuranam, a spiritual hymn written by one of the revered Tamil sages, Manak Vasagar.
Tiruchitrambalam.
Namah Shivaya Valga, Nandantal Valga,
இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ்வாழ்க கோகலியாந்த குருமனிதன் தாழ்வாழ்க ஆகமம் ஆகி நின்று நிப்பான் தாழ்வாழ்க ஏகனேகன் இறைவனடி வாழ்க நன்றி வணக்கம் ஹரியோம்.
Yeah, one quick announcement. Honda CRV W72 EKC. Huh? Color is kind of gold. W72 EKC. If you, I think it's blocking. If you can help unblock. Huh? Under Lexus. Oh, another Lexus. Okay, I don't have the number, but yeah, Lexus is started out, but Honda CRV W72 EKC. If you have it, please move so we can. Thank you. Do we have here? I'm just checking. Where is the one?
Thank you to our Tamil kids. Can we get one more round of applause for them, please? Up next, we have Kaki, our fifth grader, who has been learning Hindi for over 4 years. He'll be reciting a poem, and the poem talks about how those who try never fail. Here's now.
Up next, we have Pahi, our fifth grader, who has been learning Hindi for over 4 years. He'll be reading a poem by Harivansh Rai Bachchan. This poem talks about how those who try never fail. Can we give a round of applause to Pahi?
Hariom, my name is Pahi Chakot and I'm a fifth grader. I've been learning Hindi at Bal Vihar for about 4 years. Thank you, Jayanti Auntie and Manoj Uncle, for teaching me. Today I will recite a poem in Hindi. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. Meaning that those who never give up and keep trying and work hard never lose. This poem uses examples like a boat braving waves to cross the daunting sea and tiny ants carrying grains up a steep wall. Though they slip many times, they do not give up. A diver swims beneath the ocean surface, hoping to find pearls. But even though he knows that he will not always come back with a pearl, he dives anyway. We must accept our failures as a challenge, be courageous, continue working, and never stop trying till we attain success. Now I will recite the poem. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. नन्ही चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है. मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है. चढ़कर गिरना, गिरकर चढ़ना न अखरता है. आखिर उसकी मेहनत बेकार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. डुबकियान सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है. जा जाकर खाली हाथ लौट कर आता है. मिलते नहीं सहज ही मोती गहरे पानी में, इसी हैरानी में. मुट्ठी उसकी होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो. क्या कमी रह गई देखो और सुधार करो. जब तक ना सफल हो, नींद चैन को त्यागो तुम. संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़ कर मत भागो तुम. कुछ किए बिना ही जय जयकार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. धन्यवाद. हरिओम.
Thank you, Pahi. That was really great. Do you have another favorite school? I don't think so. Adult study group is next.
Next up is Adult Study Group, which is conducted by Akakaji over here. So parents studied the text self-unfoldment together now for the second year in a row. They have in-depth discussions on the concepts of Vedantic thought, given so powerfully by Purja Gurudev. Everyone participates, reflects, and has a lot of fun learning together. So, Aparnanti, and if you could come up to the stage, please.
Can we give a big round of applause, please?
Hari Om. I think Adult Study Group is one group that's not doing a performance. Okay, so we will have the last round of Sevak's felicitation. I know we are running a few minutes late. Few minutes? Yeah, a few minutes late. Bear with us and we'll be done in just a few moments. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, Kalaiji, Umash, with your family, and then Rashmiji, please come. Kalaiji is also one of our coordinators, handling all of the events and also the grade pre-K and grade 1 class. And then she also handles language, Tamil language. And Uma Shankar is our traffic tamer. Rashmi? Okay. Rashmi ji. Rashmi ji is here. She helped with all of the Samskriti presentation. Okay. So finally, we have one more picture. Last felicitation. Oh, did finally give it away? Okay, guys. There is a clue in this picture. We can tell who it is. That's good. It's actually me in like 3 years or 4 years old. Right from then, you see how I'm terrified of mic, and I'm saying I don't know what to do in front of a mic.
Maniji is our principal coordinator for Balavihar this year, and I want you all please to give Maniji a really big round of applause. Yeah, I'm already standing, but he really deserves, you know. And it's not just Maniji, his entire family. You know, Anu is there, and then the kids are also coming every week. And Maniji is not managing just one session, we have a split session. And he's there for both, and he'll come early for puja also. So this just shows, again, his dedication and love, and the love of the entire family. And these type of sevaks we are really blessed to have. So, you know, we have a lot of love for Maniji. He has a lot of love for all the families, and we are just so thankful that he is here with us. And we're going to keep bothering him for some time. He still has a little bit of hair. We can still, you know, take effect on that. Thank you, Maniji.
Thank you, Akalka ji. Akalka ji, with your permission, I know Ramdoot gives us lunch today, right? But I need tomorrow morning breakfast, lunch. So Anu here does grade 1 and pre-K class, okay? Otherwise, she's not going to.
Let's give another round of applause for Money Uncle,
Oh.
our favorite MCs.
Up next, we have a video that's going to show our year at a glance.
Yeah, we knew it's going to take a long time. So this time, year in a recap is going to be short and sweet because we want to do a very grand one when we start the next year. So go ahead, Vishwam. And then make sure it's on the TV too. Not this one. This is done. Thanks to Kale. Before I hand over for the MC, especially couldn't come this time, but I'm sure they missed the event. I just want a few days over the weekend. Ramdut similarly is a very, so like the easy is requested. Please see how best you can support bringing your friends, neighbors, and other families who might be having similar inclinations towards Hinduism languages. Please bring them here so that we can continue to grow Ramdut. Thank you.
That was a really great video. That was a really great video that was put together. Can we get like a round of applause for that?
And next up, we have our senior Swaranjali's senior troop.
Please.
No, we don't need handle.
You mean the paper?
బమ్మ బమ్మ తాతయ్య తయ్య తక దినక దినక తోంబ జంభరే బమ్మ బమ్మ తాతయ్య తయ్య తక దినక దినక తోంబ జంభరే నాద 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 దితోం దితోం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా నాద 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 దితోం దితోం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా జబర బాజత ఘటం బాజత త్రిమ 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 మృదంగత జబర బాజత ఘటం బాజత త్రిమ 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 మృదంగత నమస్కార గాసితా కిన్నరి జబర బాజత మోసింగా నమస్కార గాసితా కిమాజత మోసింగా రిమికడ 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 తాకిడ తాకిడ తాడ తాకోడతా రిమికడ 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 తాకిడ తాకిడ తాడ తాకోడతా నాద 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 దితోం దితోం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా నాద 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 దితోం దితోం తోం గతి నాం సదా అమ్మ అమ్మ తాతయ్య తై దినక దినక తోం భజం హరే నాద 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 దితోం దితోం తోం తై తై గణపతి నాం సదా త్రిమ 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 మృదంగత నవాసార గాసితా చిన్నరి జబర భజత మోసింగా आनन्दमय चैतन्यमय चिन्मय गुरुदेवा आनन्दमय चैतन्यमय चिन्मय गुरुदेवा रमय प्रेम कार
Thank you for the young artists here. A big round of applause to all our young artists. Thank you. And seniors, and senior Swaranjali happens on every Friday during Balavihar weeks in our ashram. Please do join and explore your own, vocal cords. It'll works. I'm telling you, it's a magic. So all of you, please participate. Thank you very much for giving this wonderful opportunity. Hari Om.
Let's give another round of applause to our senior Swaranjali troop. Also, to all the people that purchased something during the auction, please remember to get your art pieces.
We would now like to invite Akalkaji up to the stage to say a few words. Can we please get a big round of applause for Akalkaji?
Hari Om, everyone. I'm going to keep this very short and sweet, hopefully. But Ramdoot has really come a long way, and it has such a beautiful future ahead. And we just want to take a moment to experience a feeling of gratitude for this space, for what Puja Gurudev's vision has made a transformation in our life. So just let us each take a moment and think, where would I be if this was not here for me? And I know I can tell you, I would be nowhere. I would be nothing. Gurudev has given us, I heard a beautiful quote. It said, medicine, engineering, law, these are all noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. Music, art, poetry, love, this is what makes life worth living. So, where can you find all of these things and much more is only in a spiritual life. It is what brings the sweetness, makes life truly worth the living. And no one can give that to us. We have to find it ourselves. So we've been given this beautiful opportunity. Let us take advantage of it. Let us not waste even a moment. And that Kural was so beautiful. If someone says something good to us, let us not forget it. If someone said something bad, just forget it. Right? Where are you going to learn such things that make life beautiful? Only here. So please let us take this summer, really make a strong effort, invite our friends and family, make sure other families can experience Ramdoot. Don't feel this is summer opportunity. Keep studying, keep growing. We're going to come back with a bang in September, and we are going to have huge Mahasamadhi camp. We want everyone to get involved. So please take this as a great opportunity for ourselves. Okay, so wishing you all a very, very happy summer, and also congratulations to a successful year. Our sevaks, I'm supposed to do vote of thanks again. I'm keeping it very short, but we have countless sevaks, whether they're working in the kitchen for food, they're working for parking, whether they're doing sound, coordination, pujas, decoration, cleaning, and so many other things. We saw our Amrita Vihar children. So this cannot happen without sevaks. Ramdut is Ramaduta. sevak of Bhagwan Shri Ram, and we really see that here. So I just want to really give heartfelt thanks to all of the sevaks who are working countless hours tirelessly to make this possible. So thank you from bottom of our hearts. We cannot do any of, and really it is Bhagwan's strength that is making all of this happen. Okay, through all of them. So thank you all. Now we are going to launch registration for 2025-2026 year. Okay, so we'll be sending out this information, and whoever signs up now will get delicious mango lassi. I know it's delicious already, even though I have not tried it. I'm already pre-registered. Okay, so for the year. All right, wonderful. So looking forward to next year. Okay, so we can all stand. All right. Can our Swaranjali sing the Aarti? Do they know? Otherwise, I'll sing. Aarati Shri Chinmaya Guru Ki Divya Rupa Mukhi Aarati Sar में उनके शांति समाये शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाये पाप ताप संताप हरण की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की वेद उपनिषद गीता को गाया धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की सिद्धबारी के तपोभूमि में नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे भक्त हृदय आनंद श्रोत की आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की आरती सद्गुरु की. Please show the aarti to everyone. Raj ki. Wonderful. Everyone, please put your hand on your heart.
We stand as one family, one to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values, within and without us. We live honestly, a noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we consume and giving more than what we take. We seek the Lord's grace to keep us on the path, virtue, courage, and wisdom. May thy grace and blessings flow through us to the world around us. We believe that the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is devotion to the free cells. We know our responsibilities. Give us the ability to courage and fulfill them. Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadat Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Satgurunath Maharaj ki. Seeking the blessings of Puja Gurudev, all of the rishis, and of course, Bhagwan for our continued progress and all blessings to come to all of our families. Okay? Hari Om.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to the MCs. You do.
And a big thanks to Kalai. She organized the entire. Maximum stress, okay? are able to smile.
And I would like to thank the MCs who run the show. Can you please come? Can we all give a big round of applause? Prabha Krishnan and Rajita Umashankar. And they are the graduates of this year. Thank you everyone for joining and staying throughout the year. And please collect all your auction items, whoever bidder here, all is in that room next to the AV room. Please collect. And if you need more, please order to Induji and Kalaji. Please go to
ब्रह्मार्पणम् ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ Hare Om everyone.